Hi, welcome. My name is Iris. You're on Interrogames. I'm wearing my best vintage sparkly butterfly shirt today because we are continuing Laura Bow in the Dagger of Amon Ra. And it's formal attire only, friends. So if you need to get up, you need to put on a cummerbund, a suit jacket. I'll give you a moment here. Actually, I will not. Just pause the video if you're watching after the fact. And then once you're done, buckle your seatbelt over your little bow tie, like the stream, and we're going to continue the saved game. Let's go. This one is probably ours, right? Wait, which one is ours? Start of Act 3. Well, it's probably this one. Y'all remember how to play this game? I don't. What had happened? Oh, we had found a body. Last time we had found a body. I'm pretty sure. So if that helps.
Achtung! Terrorists are not allowed in this room at this time.
Okay. Bye. We found the body. Oh, I recall. And then they got everybody else out. The police did their little investigation, if that's what we could even call it. Obviously, they're incompetent. Otherwise, me, a young woman in the 1920s, would never be here. This is what I need to start doing. And maybe I could assign someone to help me with this. We need objectives. This happened in Penelope Pendrick and the Art of Deceit. I need to jot down a little objective for the stream so that next time I come back to a game, I know something. We have... Oh, you know what? There was a way for me to scroll through. Yep. Okay, so we have different... I can touch people. I can walk up and poke people. I can exclaim at them. I can question them. Or I can maybe look at them. Oh. Okay, that's helpful. I've remembered. I remembered something.
It's a happy party goer.
Oh. We would poke him.
Don't touch the happy party goer.
Okay.
Don't touch the happy party.
So none of these people seem to be important. No, I don't think any of these... Oh, this looks like a main character. Is this the Duchess? I think this is the Duchess. Let's go talk to her.
It's a semi... Don't touch.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Laura Bow.
Being snobbish high society types, these partygoers just ignore you entirely.
There's
You're
a learning
simply
curve.
Not a part of their social circle.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm pretty sure I need to go to different parts of the museum. It was kind of hard to navigate last time, though, because there's a map that comes with this game, but I don't have it. I don't have the physical copy. I bought it online. Okay, that's helpful. That's helpful. We're gonna do great. Was there a balcony full of old men, Cody? Because maybe that would be relevant to the plot. Oh, I should remind you. I am seeing the chat. I left the chat off just because this game gets a little spicy. Just a little spicy. So in case anybody wants to have a field day. But I'm seeing what you were saying. So if I will do my best to actually read the things so that you, my dear friend watching this after the fact, is not wildly confused. So this is where we found the body. Y'all remember that? We found a body. It was in the sarcophagus. Maybe we can do some follow-up investigation.
An inner mummy coffin which was contained in the exterior mummy coffin to the left. Identified from the car.
We already did that.
Looks
we look at the...
can be deceiving. The papyrus crinkles when you touch it.
Should I be, like,
To maintain
like,
a sense of
watching?
realism, the watermark says that this Rosetta Stone text was printed on papyrus, the equivalent of the paper of ancient Egypt. Apparently it was cheaper than printing the translation on a piece of black basalt. This placard describes the full...
I think I'm supposed to do something with the Rosetta Stone, and that's because I watched that 3-hour video that told me that. What do we have in our inventory? We have a glass. A dinner glass. Oh dear. No, not oh dear. We're doing great. And we need some positive self-talk. Speaking to myself. I'm doing amazing. And so are you. That's why we're both here today. Did it work? Did the positive self-talk work?
The door is locked. When you touch the doorknob, you get a heavy coating of dust all over the palm of your hand.
I'm gonna scooch my chair in a little bit closer because I'm short. And should I be looking at everything? The trouble is that this game will reward those who want to look at everything. I am not one of those people. I'd like to do what is plot relevant. It won't let me move forward. Come on.
A rare 17th century English tapestry which tells the story of Teutonic warrior cockroaches that crossed into England from Germany and besieged the castle of Rochford-on-Essex. Although the cockroaches managed to storm the castle walls after a 90-day siege, the knights of the castle managed to squash the invaders when they reached the castle's inner keep. Since that great battle, the castle of Rochford-on-Essex has been free of cockroaches. Unfortunately, it has also been free of humans.
Who is this for?
1 year after the great battle, everyone in the castle died of the plague. Shortly afterward, the castle fell into disrepair and sank into the swamp.
By a raise of hands, was that for you? Because it wasn't for me.
The suit of armor is empty.
Look, there's a dog.
A house pet, tastefully prepared for battle in 16th century armor.
Just want to know what's relevant.
An empty chest from the 15th century. Although the carvings on the exterior are crude, cut into the wood by someone with little talent or ability for wood carving, the chest now resides in a museum, simply because it's old. Kind of makes you stop and think, doesn't it?
Okay, that one's pretty good. I like that one. But you have to use the, I guess, the walk. There we go. Oh! Have we been here before?
The head is a life cast of a denizen of Central Africa. You
What?
suddenly remember that the Africans developed bronze casting techniques hundreds of years before the Europeans.
Good for them. Why are there a bunch of heads on the wall?
This is the life mask exhibit. You haven't seen this many dead-looking expressionless faces since your accounting class at the university.
Got him. It's a shout out to all you accountants out there. Just completely dragging you. So, I gotta figure out this map in my brain. Is this a separate area or no? This is the masks. I can't think of one good reason to have faces on the wall, but maybe I'm just being myopic. I don't like his face. This guy's face, horrifying. Can I walk around? Oh, is she going like behind him? Where'd you go? She's gone. She left. I guess we're done for the night.
The sign says, "Push button to hear Rex speak."
Okay, I'm gonna regret this. Why did that
Welcome
actually
to the
scare me?
Dagger Museum Dinosaur Display. My name is Rex, and I'd like to tell you about myself. I'm a type of dinosaur known as Tyrannosaurus Rex, which means king of the tyrant lizards. Although I was not the largest type of dinosaur, I was the largest predator ever to walk the earth. Some of my friends were 40 feet long and weighed 8 tons, with teeth that were 6 inches long. Your modern elephants don't weigh more than 6 tons. I lived between 250 and 65 million years ago.
There's so much coming at us.
During a period known as the Age of Dinosaurs, also called the Mesozoic era. The first complete skeleton of a Tyrannosaurus Rex was found just 24 years ago in Montana in 1902. Although there were many
we're still going.
dinosaurs, I was considered the best killing machine who ever lived. Speaking of which, I'm feeling a bit hungry. Would you like to volunteer to be my next meal?
They didn't skimp on the writing. They said anything that comes to your mind, write it down. Hey, Ophis, welcome. Hi, Collie Doc, welcome. That would be the dinosaur that was bad-mouthing elephants. I don't like the look of him. He has a human face, and it's deeply concerning to me. This is me, this dinosaur, looking horrified up at him. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's... I don't know how to move on from that, but we will do our best. We've got a picture. You like the T-Rex's vibe? I don't know that I would trust him personally, but to each his own. This is cute. Look at the little baby dinosaurs hatching. Everybody in this game is talkative. Let's just set that straight. It doesn't matter if you're a wall, a floor, an inanimate object. You will speak in this game. They can't help it. Like, I bet if or even if they don't speak, like, there's just something to be said about them. I guess if I use the eyeball. She's gonna say something about everybody.
Wires, the pterodactyl frozen in mid-swoop presents a most horrific tableau.
All right, let's try it again. What about the iguana?
It's a painting of a spinosaur. The painting is accurate and workmanly, with little regard for nuance or emotion.
Workmanly. I love that word.
A fairly accurate model of Struthiomimus or ostrich mimic.
See, she's a yepper at heart.
The male and female Triceratops look every inch the proud parents.
That's great. What about the floor?
You're in the pterodactyl portion of the dinosaur exhibit. You're in the pterodactyl...
Okay. They cut no corners. None. So I can't go in this room without getting yelled at. Is there anything else for me? I want to get yelled at. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I just don't like being spoken to like that German gentleman tries to speak to me. So I had to shut it down. Didn't we have, like, a romantic interest? Is his name Steve? We had a romantic interest in the last episode. We can go back in here.
Don't touch it. You don't know where it's been.
Hey! She's mean to me.
That's not the sort of thing you want to examine too closely.
It was a cash register. I was gonna grab some cash.
Nice and clean.
I don't know the difference between looking and the magnifying glass. You know, like, when do I need to be using the magnifying glass? That's my question. Hi, Eva. Welcome. Yes, Steve, the stevedore. Is that how you say that word? He was the man. Yes, dock guy. You got it. The man that rolled the cart at the dock.
That's not the sort...
And apparently Laura thinks he's hot stuff, even though she met him literally one time.
It looks just like the Dagger of Amon Ra. Isn't it beautiful?
Well, I don't know. I know there's a huge portion of this museum that I have not explored. But maybe I have to go through that painting area? Should I look up the... I don't think it would be cheating if I looked up the map again. Because the map would have come in the CD-ROM case. And just because I don't have the CD-ROM case doesn't mean that I should suffer. What is this game called? Laura Bow, the Dagger of Amon Ra map. That's, yeah. Here we go. So the rotunda. The old masters. Oh, that's the room I keep getting kicked out of. And then we saw the T-Rex, we saw the Egyptian exhibit, we saw the life masks, and the pterodactyls. So we're doing well. But then we really got to get through that room with the German man. We can give it another go. Maybe if I actually listen to him, he will tell me how to appease him.
Achtung! Terrorists are not allowed in this room at this time. You are disturbing the paintings. Raus! You leave now! Mach schnell!
What if I don't? Oh. What if I just didn't? Is that a good German accent? I really can't say. I'm glad we're all on board that using the map is not cheating, because I'm absolutely using it. Although I think we have a pretty good grasp on who it is. This person looks like Steve. Where did all of my suspects go? I'm not scared of the German guy, honestly. I think I could take him.
The buffet tables are heaped with food, champagne, and water. The buffet table...
Nope. So, if I was a game from 1992, what would I want me to do? I'm just gonna walk out the front door. I'm just gonna leave. See, that would be my instinct, to take the champagne and attempt to, I don't know, be like, hey, Mr. German man, do you want to have some champagne with me? You know, that's what I'm thinking. But maybe if that doesn't work, I'll just leave the premises. Thanks to both Nina and Hannah. Nina's reminding me to save. Hannah's coming up with fake objectives for me to hopefully solve this game, but I don't feel confident. How do I save this game? Restore? Oof. So the question, though, is If something, I probably should be making some different saves. This one is fine. But some saves that we could return to if we miss things so we don't get soft locked.
A parked car. Note the sleek lines of this late model automobile.
I can try to find people to talk to, but so far I don't think that those people in the main hall are main characters. Were we given something? Imagine at the end of last stream it was like, Laura, here's the key. Make sure you use it on the... oops. Make sure you use it on the museum cellar door and... I don't know. What's the... Oh, here's my notebook.
Well, this is an interesting approach.
No, stop it.
It's your official New York Daily Register News Tribune reporter's notebook with index tabs for people, places, and things.
Oh, hey, Dingy, welcome. We're stuck. Ironically, I actually do think I need to find my way to the basement, so if you know how to do that, let me know. Let's see. So, yeah, that's right. The last time we went around and talked to everybody and we like eavesdropped on them and then everyone scattered, which is so annoying. None of these people are plot relevant. I can just promise you
It's
that.
a semi-happy partygoer.
But I will click all of them if it satisfies our curiosity.
It's a happy party. It's a...
That was a woman.
It's a happy partygoer. It's an alcove occupied by a very impressive urn that contains the ashes of the deceased architect of the Leyendecker Museum, Arvin Slatherlord Loudermilk III. The extra-large size urn had to be specially built to accommodate Loudermilk's massive ego.
Well, we wouldn't have heard that if I hadn't been poking around.
It's a happy partygoer. It's a happy partygoer.
These people are not relevant. This woman, though, does look like she should be relevant.
It's a semi-happy partygoer. It's a semi-happy partygoer.
You guys are plot relevant. These fools are not.
It's a semi-happy partygoer. It's a semi...
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Tag yourself. How happy are you at the party? I would say I'm moderately happy, but could be happier if I could do anything to advance the plot.
It's a fanatically happy partygoer.
Whoa. Okay, calm down, dude.
It's a fanatically happy partygoer. It's a fanatically...
What's going on this side of the museum?
It's a fanatically happy partygoer. It's a It's an alcove occupied by a giant urn. The
Another
giant urn
urn.
is occupied by the cremated remains of Ignaz Leyendecker, who financed the construction of the museum.
Eva, you aspire to be semi-happy? Oh no. We're gonna get you there. Fanatically happy is too high. If you're up there, you need to come down a bit. Hey, Nixie, welcome. You are not late. You are right on time. Maybe we can look at the gift shop again. Yeah, whatever's going on this side of the room, this is where I want to be. So...
That's not... Upon close inspection, you see nothing new here.
I hate her.
Some native craftsmen did an excellent job of painting the bust. You can barely make out the signature. It says, painted with pride by Sam the Sham. Hey, that's not an Egyptian name.
I think, yeah, if we could all get to a baseline of semi-happy, then I would be very pleased with us. If we can all just meet in the middle. If you're fanatic, if you're feeling fanatical, let's bring it down a little bit. Let's calm down. You know, have a what's the quote? Have a cheer wine, have a moon pie. No, have a 7-Up and a moon pie, you know, calm down. But if you're at the bottom here, we gotta get up to semi-happy. I want that for you guys. They do have cute little cursors for all the things. Technically, I can click this to change through it. Okay. I'm wondering if maybe there's a key in here. You know, like this feels like somewhere that maybe a key would be.
This is the counter where the counter counts the money. That's not... nice and... Upon close inspection...
If I touch it?
Laura, you'd never steal. Don't touch it. You don't know it. Upon close inspection, you see nothing new here.
Oh dear.
This case holds beauty. This case, it looks... This case...
Alright, we're gonna call this one a wash. There's nothing in here. Nothing. I believe in us. I believe. We probably need to find a dead body or something. Like, if we found a dead body, that'd be great, you know? Eva, are you talking about the fact that Dingy said there needs to be both an open bar and deviled eggs at a party to be happy? Because I agree on the deviled eggs.
Achtung!
Not you. Do some people not like deviled eggs? Is that like a thing? Because I do really enjoy a deviled egg. I really do. Okay. So...
Under
What?
close inspection, you can see that this pile of bones could indeed be assembled to resemble the skeleton of a mastodon. Determining whether or not the reproduction is at all accurate is beyond your expertise.
Laura, I need some help here. Okay, I got you, Eva. I think a good deviled egg could bring me into fanatically happy. Call me crazy. You've never had a deviled egg? I don't like making them because I like it when someone puts in the effort to like pipe them and they look pretty, you know, when they have like the filling, like a little cake frosting. I don't do it that way because I'm lazy. But I love it when other people make them. Laura, go right back. Okay, this is the way that we gotta go to the other side of the museum. For sure, there has to be something in here. And I can't go down. I feel like the hall with the armor is where I need to go. That's what my spidey senses are saying. My spidey senses say it's in here.
The carvings on the chest depict...
Oh, that was different.
No matter how closely you look, you see nothing at all in the suit of armor. Upon close inspection, you see nothing new here.
Okay. And I'm just going to read this out loud because this needs to be for posterity. Dingy says, if I go to a party and there are no deviled eggs, I leave immediately and end the friendship/acquaintanceship. I love a healthy boundary. Noted. Noted. Y'all don't be inviting Dingy if there's no deviled eggs. Don't do it. I do encourage you, though, if you've never had one. I can share how to make one with you, or you can look up a recipe, but do it. Do it for yourself. Even you could just make a couple of them. I really do think it would be life-changing, personally. Oh, hey, Scott. Welcome. Glad to see you survived the last stream.
It's an unmarked wood door with faded flecks of white paint on it.
I'm so close to getting a little hint online.
The
Oh my
door is
goodness.
locked. When you touch the doorknob, you get a heavy coating of dust all over the palm of your hand.
I have to get into the master's area, room, thing.
The helmet bears the monogram of the Constable of France, Anne de Montmorency. The armor bears the mark of Susenhofer, armorer to the court of Emperor Maximilian.
I think it's entirely possible that a deviled egg could make any person fanatically happy. I think that's probably what those folks on the other side of the room had. I think they'd just been served an hors d'oeuvre that they couldn't deny. There's gotta be something behind this, right? This looks like a secret door.
A rare 7...
No, look at it.
Nice warp and woof in the fabric.
Laura, what does that even mean? I'm behind the tapestry. What is happening? What? Oh, is there another area of the room I didn't go to? What? All of these, I think. Why is it a shuffleboard court? That's it. That's it. What act is this? Act 3? I can't bear it any longer. I can't. I need help. I just need a little help, okay? I'm not even looking up big hints. Don't even judge me. Or do. You know what? Do judge me. What are we in? Wait, I should ask the faces for help? I have no clue what she just said about the fabric. It was a woof and a something. Nice woof and something. All right, okay, we'll go back to the map room then. We'll try something. Maybe I can overhear a conversation or hide from... Thank you for the suggestions. We can try suggestions before the walkthrough. I guess, yeah, I could try to speak to them.
You get no response. Questions are a burden to others. Answers are a burden to oneself. In other words, you get no response. Questions.
That was a good thought, guys, but the faces are not speaking to me.
Seems to be covered with a paint-like substance. Probably paint. Appears to have been applied quite some time ago.
I do have my little cup that I can hold up to doors and listen. I feel like I'm missing the impetus. I don't know if that's the right way to use that word, but you know what I'm saying? Like the inciting incident, the denouement if you will, of this act. Because I need to know people's schedule. And until I can do that, there's a lot more. Okay, Act 3. The clock hits 10 p.m. I think that happened. Ernie Leach enters and tells Laura she can stay in the building, but he'll lock it. That's right. I remember he did that right before I ended the last stream. Pterodactyl room. Oh. You know what? I think this might be... I think that the people float. I think that they have like walking paths. I'm also wondering if I should reload. With the one that is, that says start of Act 3. Because maybe that's the one I meant for us to play last time. Because otherwise it seems like we're stuck here and no one is coming out. It says Wolf is there. He's the German guy, but none of the others. And none of the stuff that's happening, that's listed in this walkthrough, is happening right now. So that's fun, because I'm supposed to see people. And I don't see any people. Unless you guys do. So how do you think we... I wonder what these buttons are. This restores a game you saved earlier? If I click restore, maybe I can go back. Because I would like to reload, I think, not on the Iris save file, but on the Act 3 one. Because I know that there are quite a few soft blocks in this game. It's probably... Okay, we're gonna click restore. I'm scared. Let's just try it. Start of Act 3. Yeah, it seems like... Oh, look, nobody's here. Wouldn't it be hilarious if that was just the wrong save file? That would be so funny, right? Because I'm looking at the walkthrough, and everything that they mention is not happening. Silly me. But didn't we have a great time together? Didn't we have a great time talking about the fanatically happy partygoers? I have no regrets. Wow, everyone is here. Okay, perfect. Excellent. So yes, they do float. They float about. And now everyone is here. Ah, I gotta catch her.
Good evening, Countess.
They move quick.
Good evening, Miss Bow.
Oh, okay. So that's gonna be something I gotta, because not everybody is available at all times. This was okay. In the 3-hour documentary I watched on this game, they said that this was critical, but I don't know what to ask him, and you only get a few seconds because they move so quickly. I don't know what to ask him about. The pressure. I don't know. I guess I should ask him about people. Sam, that's my boss.
Dr. Carter's demise was truly a loss to us all.
Oh, that's right, he died.
Pushy,
Awkward.
overinflated, headline-grabbing ego. At least he completed his work on the ancient Egypt exhibit before he passed on. Dedicated chap, I'll say that for him.
Any idea who might have wanted to kill him?
The man had enemies crawling out of the woodwork, Miss Bow. Practically everyone's a suspect, if you ask me.
Perfect, that's what I was
Everyone?
assuming.
Including you?
Well, perhaps I should say everyone except myself, since I was at the fundraising event when Dr. Carter was taken from us. Terrible thing, really.
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Yvette's office.
Look at us, big progress. So I caught him again. I can ask him about my dad. Let's ask him about this woman. Why don't we?
I really haven't had much interaction with Miss Delacroix. Well, of course, she is my assistant. So I guess I should correct myself and say that I do have interaction with her. But I don't know her very well, really.
My dude, keep it cool. Every time I see this thing, I still skip past it. You're gonna see a theme with Yvette. Just you watch.
Thank you for coming to see me, Olympia. This is very nice of you.
You're very welcome, my dear. What can I do for you?
Oh, you see, I found this strange bone, and I said to myself, Yvette, if anyone can tell you what this is, it would be Olympia.
A bone, you say? How fascinating. Where did you
She's
find
the
it?
I found it right here in
director
the
of the museum?
Here it is, Doctor.
Now, let me see. Ha ha! Yvette, you silly girl. This is a chicken bone.
It is?
Yes, of course. For it is still greasy. You got this at dinner, didn't you?
Oh, you have caught me, Olympia. I was playing the little joke on you.
You are a funny girl, Yvette, but I am quite fond of you.
Olympia, we are the good friends, no? I have the problem I wish to talk to you about.
This lady's a piece of work.
Certainly. What is it?
Come closer so I can whisper it to you. It is very personal, and I want no one to overhear.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
I have no clue how to say that name, also. I understand that makes me look very dumb. Yvette? Yvette? How are we saying this woman's name? How do I put this down? Trust me, with her, it gets worse. Nixie, you don't believe the guy that said he didn't know his assistant, but he definitely knew her? This looks like a door.
Heavy stone masonry. Each block must weigh hundreds of pounds.
I have to say it, Yvette? Yvette. Okay. Maybe I'll call her Yvette just to disrespect her. Just kidding. She can act a fool if she
A
wants.
typical light-hearted painting by anonymous Bosch called A Heartwarming Story, depicting dead humans being tormented by skeletons and demons in hell.
Perfect.
A typical...
There's a little thingy. Oh my gosh, I have to select the magnifying glass? Shut up.
The oil paint on the canvas is old and cracked. The oil
Look.
paint on... The oil paint...
Oh, I think I remember this being something they said was difficult.
feels like a painting by anonymous Bosch, who is known...
Click it!
The glint doesn't glint when you hold your finger on it.
Oh, hey Guadalupe, welcome! Okay, well then
The
can
oil
I...
paint... The oil paint...
It's glinting! Let me pick it up.
The oil paint...
Okay, well, let's talk to these guys then. That's Ziggy, isn't it? We should definitely talk about the guy that died. Right? He got killed.
Can't help yous with that, Toots.
He's my favorite character. I'm obsessed with Ziggy. I want him to tell me about himself.
What's up with this Ziggy joker?
Hey, watch your mouth. You're talking to him.
I don't know who this guy is. We'll just talk to him about the dead guy.
I'm really very busy, Miss Bow.
Oh, it's the same guy. No! Then I want to talk to you about the police guy. He seems mad sus.
Oh, he's a good enough chap for a law enforcement peon.
Hey, Ziggy. I stand like that. I'm working on it, though. I went to physical therapy. I wish it was a joke. Look, he's got coattails. Why can't...
Feels like a...
Just click it!
The glint doesn't glint when you hold your finger on it. When you touch the painting, you smear a bit of the paint as if it's still damp.
That's a clue. Write it down.
When you touch the paint...
So, wait a second. We weren't able to come into this room, so now we can go this way. Oh, we already did that. That's right. We did that about 4 seconds ago. This guy's just all over the place. Can I try to go in here, maybe?
You straighten out your dress.
No. Go in the door. That looks suspicious. I think this is Yvette's office. What are they referencing when they say anonymous Bosch? I'm assuming it's something clever I don't understand.
The paper cutter blade looks well maintained and sharp enough to cut through almost anything.
That's good spidey senses. It seems like some of the paintings might be fake.
The wood file drawer is locked. Yvette is the only person who can open it.
Anything in the trash?
The typewriter keys have made clean impressions in the carbon paper, but the letters are unreadable against a dark background.
What? No. Are we
The
sure?
typewri-
What if we touch it?
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Sure. That seemed relevant.
The typewriter keys hold fingerprints that probably belong to Yvette. The marvelous thrusting brushwork demonstrates the artist's close association with the subject, in which she obviously finds deep meaning and significance.
We didn't need that, but thank you.
Nice needlepoint stitchery, with some dust stuck to it.
Okay. Hieronymus Bosch is a painter? I'm gonna have to look him up.
A handwritten card attached to the plant pot reads, "To Yvette from Olympia. Thanks for the wild night with the mummies."
What did I say? She'd be freaky.
The door is made of mahogany.
Every single person in this game has related to Yvette some way. Just you watch.
It's a diploma with Yvette Delacroix's name on it. An advanced degree in French from Ball State University, to be exact.
Is she not actually French? She's a fake
It's the door
French
to President
person?
Carrington's office.
Oh, we should totes get through it. We have to touch the door. Ooh, this is cute.
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Yvette's office.
I think we're doing well being in the right place at the right time.
Come a little closer, Monsieur Najir. I am wanting to show you something.
Oh, he's the Egyptian guy.
And what would that be, Miss Delacroix?
Look at the palm of my hand.
It is a lovely palm, to be sure. But what am I supposed to see?
You see this line, Monsieur? It is my love line.
My goodness, Miss Delacroix. It goes all the way up your arm, and disappears.
She's
up
got
your
a schedule,
sleeve.
and everybody is on it.
Would you like to see where it ends up, Ramses?
Well,
Have you ever been to Paris, Ramses?
no, I can't say I ever have.
I don't think she's the murderer, though.
Then you have never seen the Eiffel Tower?
No,
But I like to think she's not actually
Well,
French.
by all means, let me show you.
Miss Delacroix, please. I'm a married man. Oh dear.
Have you forgotten who let you into the museum, Ramses? Have you forgotten
she's
who
doing something
showed you
shady.
the secret room for your little ceremonies? You haven't, have you?
No, I haven't, but
Then you will let me give you the grand tour of the tower, no?
we'll have to go somewhere else. I don't feel safe here.
Lead the way, monsieur.
Eva thinks she's from New Jersey. Yeah, she's a fake French woman using her New Jersey wiles to get what she wants out of these men. And women, presumably. So she said there was a secret room, though. All of that. That's what I took away. Secret room.
A handsome desk clock.
And also, did she say something about his secret meetings? So he's doing something shady. I think probably everyone is doing something shady. Yeah, Scott's got the relevant info.
It's a portrait of the former Leyendecker Museum president, Sterling Waldorf Carlton.
So I'll tell you what my theory was, and I should have shared it last week because I said, you know, even though I watched the documentary, as I was watching it, it wasn't a documentary, it was like a video essay. Instantly, I had a theory, so I'll share it with you guys. Whenever the guy gets murdered on the boat at the beginning of the game, and then the guy walks out onto the dock, and he has his trunk that we know the body has been put into. My theory, that I'm saying out loud for all of you in case it's right, is that they swapped the bodies, and that the real guy, the new museum president, is in the trunk. I'm just putting it out there. Because I need some credit.
Don't touch it. You don't know where it's been.
Because like he said, oh, I haven't had that much interaction with Yvette, his assistant. Suspicious. Suspicious.
Don't touch it. First editions of classic literature. Numerous hefty tomes. Numerous.
This is annoying, but I think
Numerous
there's one book.
The collected works of Knut Hamsun, Norwegian novelist. His masterpiece, Growth of the Soil, won him the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1920. A large format illustrated version of Crime and Punishment by Dostoevsky. Numerous. Look. Looks.
I'm trying!
Look.
Maybe I have to use the magnifying glass.
A careful exam. That's
I
not.
swear there's a
that's
book
not-
that I'm supposed to
upon
find.
That's not. Upon.
Laura, stop yelling at me. This thing lit up.
You touch the intercom unit completely. You touch the The intercom crackles and you overhear a conversation.
Oh, I so love your scars, Wolfie. Show them to me again, darling.
They are yours to admire, my strudel.
My strudel.
Ah, very, very nice.
Yeah, and I have this new bone for your collection.
Ah, such a large bone, too. Where did you two find
Thanks
it?
for being here, Collie.
I've been carrying this bone around for years. It is yours now, my Fräulein. You may do with it what you will.
I'm impressed by your generosity, Wolfie.
So that was helpful.
You touch the You touch the intercom. You touch the...
I don't know if I'm gonna get anything more out of that.
Upon close inspection, you see nothing new here.
Doesn't look like I can open the desk drawers, Scott.
Upon close inspection...
Oh, maybe if I touch them.
Don't touch it. You don't know where it's been.
Don't like it when she does that to me.
Don't touch it.
Oh! There's a safe, guys. But I don't know. Oh!
You pick
Oh.
it up and place it in your purse.
Nina said I should save. That's probably a good idea. Oh, it won't let me save
Don't
right now.
touch it.
Okay! Please stop yelling at me!
That's not the sort of thing you want. The night sky is seen from New York City in 1926.
I was 26.
A painting of the New York skyline by Sterling Waldorf Carlton, dated 1920. It's President Carrington's stuffed porcupine, Spiny Norman.
Spiny Norman.
It's you, Laura Bow, fresh out of college and already working for a great metropolitan newspaper.
Aren't I just doing great? Yeah, what do we have in the old inventory?
While this is
Oh. So Scott's saying maybe we take the coal and we do a little scratchy scratch on the paper. Do you think maybe I have to use this button
the
and then...
charcoal leaves a black smudge on your hand when you touch it.
I'm not sure how I could cause them to interact is the trouble.
It's used carbon paper.
That makes sense though, that's a great theory.
A notepad made of good quality paper.
Oh.
There's an imprint on the paper from the previous message written on the pad,
That's-
but it's too
that's-
faint to read.
Definitely what we're gonna do. We're gonna take
The charcoal...
this. Look at you, Scott. And then maybe we gotta take a peek-see at it?
You see charcoal smeared all over the paper. A careful... While this is an... Rubbing the charcoal over the notepad has made the imprint readable. Yvette, 8 o'clock, Egyptian rum. Tut, 10:15 Egyptian rum. Carrington,
Rum.
11 o'clock, his office.
What time is it though? I don't know what time it is.
A handsome desk clock.
What time is it?
It's the only telephone in the museum.
That totally looks like it's been cut. Right?
It appears that someone has cut the telephone cord, removing
No.
any chance you might have had of communication with the outside world.
Say it isn't so. Well, how am I gonna figure out what the key to the safe is?
Upon close... Don't touch... Don't... Don't... Don't...
Pretty sure it's a book
Don't
I
t-
need to use.
Don't... 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 Don't...
In fact, I
don't-
know it's a book.
Don't... Don't...
Because I watched the
don't-
3-hour video.
Don't touch it. Don't... 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 Don't...
Fine. Oh,
Upon close... That's not... That's not...
this is infuriating. Ugh, I just want to look at the book.
That's not the sort of thing you want to examine too closely.
Thank the Lord I do every day. Thank the Lord I do every day for the fact that the Nancy Drew cursor lights up red. Every day.
That's not the sort of... The night sky... Numerous hefty numerous... looks.
I know there's a
Looks.
book I need. I know
First-
it. I'm sorry.
First... Look.
Just trust me. Just trust me.
A large format illustrated...
Wait, is it the Crime and Punishment you think that I need?
looks.
She walks right on over there.
Don't touch.
I hate her.
Don't touch.
Okay, fine. Laura, you win. We're leaving. We won't open the safe. We won't... We're just gonna leave. Clearly, we can't handle this. We, being me, can't do it any longer. She doesn't want to touch it.
Looking a little closer, you detect a seam along the sculpture's otherwise flawless neck.
Nancy would touch it. She'll break an artifact, though. Oh, you know what? I need to go in here. Hold, please. Some of the required details are coming back to me. An illustrated version of Crime and Punishment? Is that what they said it was? It was illustrated? That does sound kind of made up. Oh, don't. Aw. I think I'm supposed to take that. Maybe I'm just getting ahead of myself. Maybe I'm just getting ahead of myself. See, here we go.
Oh dear, the light bulb blew out. You hope someone will invent a reliable light bulb one of these days.
I don't think I saved. Did I? When Nina told me to. I'll just do a little scream on the inside and you guys can do a little scream on the outside and then together we'll be better. But it's okay because we can just skip through literally everything. Because it's more about the information we know in our heads than it is about the information we know in the game, am I right? Let's ask her about her dead husband. Is her dead husband? Can't ask her about her dead husband. Well...
Dr. Carrington? What about him? I know very little about the man.
Now that's odd. I could have sworn Mr. Dorian said that you met Dr. Carrington in a taxi when he arrived on the Andrea Doria.
He's the guy that
Yes,
came out
but
that I think got
I mean-
swapped.
Yes, I did meet him that night. Our families are, old allies from the time of the War with Roses. I felt obliged to meet him upon his arrival. Noblesse oblige, you understand.
Ah, yes, noblesse oblige.
I think the Lion Dagger is simply divine, don't you?
It's fine. It's just fine, let's be honest. This is... We're just gonna speed. We're gonna speed through. Because actually I don't think the game
When you touch the painting, you smear a bit of the paint as if it's still damp.
Except for a few key things.
It's an expensive work of art on display in a museum. Your father would be appalled if he knew you wanted to touch it. Overcoming your temporary insanity, you change your mind.
Okay. Sorry about that.
The glint doesn't glint when you hold your finger on it.
That's okay. We're gonna speedrun it. The other was just practice.
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Yvette's office.
We might as well override this one, right? Because it's like nothing. And we'll just do this and skip through it
Thank you
because
for
I
coming.
can't hear this again.
You hear nothing of interest. This door is locked.
Oh, interesting.
Don't touch it.
I'm just trying. Yeah, she really, like, her father really insisted upon her never touching anything, I guess.
Oh dear, the light bulb blew out. You hope someone will invent a reliable light bulb one of these days.
And I didn't fall in. That's good. And now we can get the piece of paper. Get the piece of paper. I didn't jump into the abyss. You're welcome.
You pick it up and place it in your purse. Don't touch it.
Oh my gosh. Can I just turn off that setting so she doesn't say don't touch it every second? What if I am supposed to touch it? What if? What if? So what was critical in here, do we think? Whoops. I have to wait until the light bulb cools down. That's why I didn't grab it.
Come a little closer, look, you put that where I've sent you, please.
You hear nothing of interest.
That's what I thought.
It's a portrait of the former lion.
I think this is going well, personally.
Don't touch it.
So triggering.
Yes, it's definitely a desk clock. It says made in Switzerland in the fine print on the clock face, which you can barely read due to the glare on the glass.
You guys want me to look at the books again?
Locked drawers.
Oh, they're locked.
Carrington's desk.
I thought I could look at the intercom. I can't.
The 6-button intercom.
How do I make it function?
You touch the intercom. You touch.
They're really small things.
You touch.
Oh my gosh.
You touch the.
You know what? We heard the conversation. At this point, we heard the conversation. Oh, the phone
made of
list.
leather.
Wait, this could be helpful.
The handwriting is neat and dark. Phone numbers: T. Dargan, WP 5125. R. Williams, BL 4468.
Be safe. KL 0527. Be safe. Get it? Be safe. 0527. How do you think I do it? Hey, that's big.
Not wanting to remove evidence from the crime scene, particularly when you must have broken some sort of law by opening the president's personal wall safe, you decide not to remove the diary.
Then why did I open it then?
Glancing through the diary and the male handwriting within, it refers to Sterling's growing fear that the Countess only married him for his money and that she could be planning to kill him. The final entry reads, Yvette fears her too.
You fear the Countess?
It's the personal diary.
Well, that's cool. That's a cool little piece of something. I cannot save in here, but we will save out here, if given the chance. Uh-oh. Why can I not save? Deciding whether to look or examine or touch
You
is
pick
becoming
it up and place it in your purse.
second nature. Oh, okay, great question, Eva. So the Countess is the one that said, yes, that's right. She said she didn't know. Sorry. So before the events of this game, there was a museum president that the Countess was married to. He died. This is the new museum president, and she said that she didn't know him. But then she said, wait, no, I do know him. Hopefully that helps.
You touch the floor. It's fairly clean.
So there's two presidents. But she didn't seem so torn up that he died, you know? She didn't seem too concerned. There we go. We can save now. Let's give it another go, guys. It's just gonna send me careening into there, isn't it? Oh, just kidding. We're good. We're safe. Look at that. We did it. I'll even save again for good measure.
The glass covering the alcove is marked with the words, for emergency use only.
So we're gonna break that glass. Oh, you know what though? I didn't do what Scott said with the coal on the notepad. Do you think I need to go back and get it, or do we just... We know the schedule. She said Egyptian room at 8, I think.
The room feels particularly secure. The room
Oops. What is that? That is totally a booby trap. I'm not touching that.
You don't have time to sit down, Laura.
If I do this, I'm gonna die. Watch this. I just got shot. It's horrible.
The room feels...
I keep trying to touch the room. Can I just like snip the cord?
World War I campaign medals. Kaiser Wilhelm of Germany is prominently featured on many of the medals.
You didn't
The
expect...
intercom crackles and you hear...
Wolfie, it's Olympia. If you can hear me, meet me in the armor room at 2 o'clock. You promised to show me your private scars, remember? See you there, Wolfcakes.
We overheard that on the intercom last time.
Upon close inspection, you see nothing new here.
This game does get particularly violent in
There
certain
isn't a
moments.
speck of dust on this lamp. The broadsword looks like it has been sharpened recently. Unlike the other weapons on the walls, this sword appears to get regular use, which might explain Heimlich's dueling scars.
Oh, that's cool. So he's like actively dueling people? I didn't die. But if I click this, I'm gonna die. It's so messed up. Fascinating. Well, I guess that's enough for that room. Ooh, the arbor room does have the tapestry in it. We're for sure gonna hide behind that tapestry. The question is just, what time is it? Yeah, this game was totally for kids, Eva.
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Ernie's office.
At least I think.
You hear nothing of interest.
This is gonna be Yvette. Just you watch.
Interesting. I never noticed that before.
You never noticed what, my love?
I called it.
You have a tattoo of the Eiffel Tower on the inside of your left eye.
See, this cannot be.
You
Maybe
are
this
doing
wasn't for
to
kids.
distract me, no? But I am worried about you, my Ernie. You are so big and so strong. But this ice pick fellow, he is a dangerous one, no?
Ice pick.
Yeah, he's dangerous, but I'll pay him his dough. Ernie Leach always pays his debts.
Maybe you can do some more fencing for this Big Al. He pays well.
Yeah, Big Al's a good customer, but there's only so much fencing I can do for one guy.
This ice pick might try to make the example of you before you can pay him off. He keeps leaving these threatening messages.
Don't worry, baby. Icepick knows he won't get his dough if he kills me. Maybe I can get into a hot poker game down at the Harlem Swinger and win enough money to pay him off.
No, no, no. The gambling is what got you into this mess, my Ernie.
She's giving him good advice.
Yeah, maybe you're right. But I've got bigger problems tonight. I saw something I wasn't supposed to see.
What?
You saw the murder.
You're better off if I don't tell you about it. Now, what's this on the top of your Eiffel Tower tattoo?
I think you know what it is, my Ernie. You've seen it before.
Okay, let's go back to
And I
giving him
always
some
enjoy
sound
seeing it
advice.
again, baby.
Okay.
Ah, you American men are so charming.
Yvette. She doesn't stop. She can't be stopped. You're right. This could have been for kids. I mean, it was the 90s, you know? Anything is possible. And if my Nancy Drew game mentions alcohol, then you know it gets that top rating. We're in a different time. So what is going on?
For a moment there, it looked like a puffy eyeball was staring back at you. Now all you can see is a piece of royal blue cloth.
Oh. Are those bodies? I can't save. I can't save. Oh.
Oh, good evening, Miss Bow.
I thought it was a
Dr.
child.
Miklos. I'm sorry if I startled you.
Oh, that's okay. I enjoy being startled. And please, call
Everyone
me
is so
Olympia.
weird.
Okay, Olympia. You enjoy being startled?
It gets the blood flowing. I love it. I was just trying to find Daisy, my ferret. She usually has the run of the museum, but it's time for me to feed her.
And you think she might be in here?
Well, she's been spending a lot of time in here lately for some reason. She probably likes the unusual smells. Who knows?
Because all the dead bodies.
Can I help you look for her?
Thanks, but I'm sure I can find her. Would you mind leaving me for a while so she'll come out of hiding?
Certainly. Sorry to disturb you.
Oh, I have to leave her? She doesn't want... Oh, she's kicking me out. Okay. There's a reason we don't have the chat up this game. It gets slightly worse with Yvette. I'm just gonna put it out there if you wanted a warning. I'm very scared to walk in this door. Let me just save. Yeah. Okay. I just want to look around your office really quick. No, I don't want a cutscene. I'm good. Nope.
Sacré bleu.
Hey, you nosy dame. Can't you see we're busy? Scram.
I would love to, Ernie. If that's your name. I'm conducting an investigation and I just really need to be thorough. I'm just gonna take a look around.
Are you deaf? Read my lips. Get out.
I need to look around. Oh, she did a little. Oh, thank God we were spared. I really thought I was gonna have to conduct an investigation. We're done. You're done.
The creature is too far away in the vat to make out any more detail.
No, I want to go up on the ladder. Oh, I can. Oh, yeah, stir it up. You couldn't pay me to go back in
Ground
that room.
sloths are very slow creatures. Since the sloths in this vat are dead, they're even slower than usual. However, you quickly come to the conclusion that probing around in this vat with a net is a waste of time. Boy, the alcohol fumes sure are strong in here.
Is this one looks like a person though. I gotta go look at that. Right? That one, this is a horse. That is totally a person.
Wielding your skimming net with authority, you probe around in the vat, completely ignoring the corpse of a king who keeps getting in the way of your search.
What kind
The
of
strong
museum is
fumes are
this?
making you dizzy.
So I can't do it more than, I think, 3 times without passing out. So I need to leave the building. For good. I'm done. I'm done here. I've seen too much. And then, because the clock hasn't chimed, I have no clue when some of these events are going to occur. Everything in this game is crazy. The people are
You
crazy.
hear muffled voices coming through the door to Yvette's office.
How did Yvette get up here?
Well, lass, we've known each other a long time, and I'm not ready to get married yet.
It's
But I
been
know
30
one thing for sure.
seconds.
I love you.
Oh, my great detective. This
She was
feeling, it
downstairs
is mutual.
with Ernie 30 seconds ago.
Just be keeping in mind that I'd have to kill you if I ever found out you were sleeping with someone else.
What? Oh, you are to be making the little joke, no? Your sense of humor. It is magnifique.
Well, if she dies, we know
I've
who did
already
it.
had one bad marriage, and it won't happen again. It's been a long time since I've been able to trust anyone as much as I trust you.
I don't like his
This is very
his
flattering, my love.
eyebrow-shaped
I am
wrinkles.
never to be knowing someone like you either. You are so good and so kind.
Well, I try, lass. I try. It's not easy being a cop in this town. The place is lousy with criminals, even in the police force.
Oh no, how terrible.
Sure, and it's a hard thing when a cop goes bad. I've seen it happen. A cop spends years fighting crime and watching the hoods get rich while he risks his life to make just a few bucks. The first time a cop takes a bribe, it bothers him. Oh, but then it gets easier.
You are such a strong man, my Ryan. You would never
name is
be
Ryan?
accepting the payoff, no?
Sure, and I'm shocked that you'd even say such a thing, Yvette.
I'm sorry, my love. I should have known better.
You'll have to show me how sorry you are. Kiss me.
Gladly, my love. How can I resist?
So what if there were 18 women named Yvette? And that's how they were in so many places at once. Just a theory. Or maybe Hannah's right and there are secret passages. I guess I'm gonna go in. No! Walk away, Laura. Okay, I just wanted to have a conversation. I'm regretting this so hard. I'm not in control. It won't let me leave.
Oh, excuse me.
Here
Just
now.
a delayed
be off with
reaction
you
there.
then.
Oh, trust me. Twins? Could be twins. So I wanted to go in there because I didn't want to walk in on her. I wanted to get the coal so that I could scratch on the notepad with the schedule. I'm trying to conduct an investigation. The fact that Yvette is, what is it called when you're like, when you stop people from doing their job? What's that called? When you're impeding an investigation. I think that I should arrest Yvette for unseemly acts with suspects. We try to keep this channel PG. At this point, that's out the window for this game. But I still wanted to play it so badly. So we're making a temporary, what's the word? What's it when you make a, wow, words aren't working tonight for me. What's it called? Would you make an exception, perhaps? What about my love interest? Where did he go? He just abandoned me. Thanks, Hannah. Yes, exception. I do know many words. Somebody said they were gonna... Are those bloody footprints? No. Whew. Somebody said that they were gonna remember the Egyptian room. That was on Scott's notes. Why can't I walk? There we go. Here's the officer. We can ask him about Yvette. Right? Or maybe maybe Yvette is just a massive red herring. And it's like, oh, haha, we're going to distract you with this woman. But it's actually distracting you from the case. Anyway, I'll still ask.
Now there's a lovely girl. A real lady, don't you know?
Yeah, a real lady. That's what I was thinking. How about we talk about the dude that died? Let's really refocus this investigation.
Someone got tired of the man's big ego would be my guess.
Any idea who might have killed him?
Anyone who ever met him. Did you talk to the man? He was so full of himself, there wasn't space for anyone else to be in the room with him.
How do you think he died?
I thought he was
You
chill.
discovered the body, you silly girl. He died because someone stuck a dagger in his chest, which tends to do that to a man.
What happened to his body after you examined it?
The coroner was at the party. Maybe you met him. When he left, he took Dr. Carter's body with him, ego and all.
So typically, if you're stabbed from the front, I would say that that excludes women. Well, I wouldn't say it excludes Yvette, actually. Especially if it was a crime of passion. Oh no, we're not let me be clear. Chat is still restricted to PG. The game is the exception. Got him. I'm gonna ask her about... Who is Dr. Tutsmith? Bernie? He's the maintenance guy. Oh, Ziggy. Yes.
He seems a perfectly dreadful little fellow. Let's not discuss him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Let's not discuss him. I feel like I'm going to see something horrible. It's been enough time. Oh. Wait, let's go. Do you think the timing's right? They said 2, right? 2 in the morning? Nothing's happening. The clock hasn't chimed in a good while. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Oh? $10:15. What did it say was gonna happen at 10:15? Something in the Egyptian room, right? I don't remember. She sure seems like she's going somewhere. I mean, maybe I can run to the president's office and get that schedule, but 10:15 was something. Was it here? Was it this event? No, that was 2. Don't remember. Take a peek-see.
Looks aren't everything. The man's neck has been roughly cut. A large pool of blood has formed around the corpse. It has barely begun to congeal, indicating that the incident must have taken place within the past few minutes.
I knew it. I knew something bad was going to happen.
This is one of the 3 wires that formerly suspended the pterodactyl from the ceiling.
I'm gonna touch the body.
You prod gently at the wound, looking for any clue at all. Other than coaxing out a small rivulet of blood from the injured flesh, you accomplish nothing.
You guys judged me last time for touching the body, but I gotta make sure that there's...
Don't touch
We're
it.
thorough.
You move the arm and it flexes easily. Rigor mortis is not yet set in. You search the pockets and find nothing but the usual lint. You decline to take the jacket with you since it apparently contains no clues and is skewered to the floor anyway. The pterodactyl is cold and lifeless, which is not unusual since it's been dead for millions of years. You don't suspect it died from foul play, but you never know.
Yeah, she won't touch drawers, she won't touch books, she won't touch desks, but dead bodies. Fair game. Totally fair game. This looks like writing on the floor.
You search the pocket. You gently touch the pool of blood. It's very slightly coagulated.
I want to make sure I've gotten everything. I don't think there's... Did I look closer?
Your careful observation reveals that this is a rented tuxedo bearing the marks of repeated alterations. There is a stain above one pocket. A whiff reveals the strong, fresh scent of champagne.
All right.
The blood has begun to clot, darkening and thickening. It's difficult to judge whether or not this blood is primarily from the neck wound or the point where the pterodactyl's beak impaled the body. Or both. You find a large grease stain on the right sleeve. You give it a quick whiff and identify the scent of turkey hors d'oeuvres. That's not the sort of thing you want to examine too closely. Though it hardly seems appropriate, you marvel at the intricacy of the construction. The pterodactyl has been covered with authentic animal hide of some sort, stretched over a rigid framework. There's nothing suspicious about it, however.
Is this my date? He definitely had a rented tuxedo. Oh, hey Yvette. Just who I wanted to see. I've got questions about several people. Let's talk about the detective first.
Ah, Monsieur O'Reilly, he is magnifique. He is so intelligent, so confident, so... Ooh la la.
I want to know if
I
she's
assume
actually
you've
French.
met him before tonight.
Oh yes, we are, how do you say, the old friends. And it never hurts to have the highly placed friend on the local police force, no?
I suppose that's true. What do you think of his burglary investigation?
We're just talking in front of the
People
body.
here, they keep saying Monsieur O'Reilly, his investigation of the Dagger is not good, but he tries very hard. I
Investigation.
have seen him work, but the Dagger thief, he is very good, no?
He? You think the burglar was a man?
It is only the manner of speaking, Miss Poe. This burglar, she could have been the female as well.
Okay, let's talk about your 17 other partners. Because that seems relevant. If I ask her about my dad, I'm scared what she's gonna say. So we're gonna talk about Ernie.
Ah, Monsieur Leach, he is a very honorable man, no? Of everyone here, I trust him most of all. His pay, it is not very good, but I will fix that when I become the museum president someday.
Well, she's got
He
aspirations.
must do the extra work outside to pay his bills.
It sounds like you're quite fond of Mr. Leach.
He has many of the problems, but he is capable of handling them. I help him as much as I can.
At least she's actually like, I don't know, it feels like her and Ernie might be something real. What about low fat? Y'all remember low fat?
The low fat, I know him. The little laundry I take to the cleaners, low fat does it himself. We have the deal he enjoys, so it costs me nothing.
Thanks for telling me, babe. What about... So, what do we think? Do we think Yvette is in on it, or no? Oh, this is supposedly her boss.
Dr. Carrington is my superior, so I'd rather not be saying the bad things about him.
What bad thing?
He is very strange, even for a man. Ah, but you are trying to trick me, no? It's best that
So
I am
she
not
thinks
talking
it's
about
weird too.
him.
I feel like we're actually getting helpful information. Who do we think this dead guy is, though? I'd like to ask her about him, but I don't know who he is. This is the first dead guy.
Ah, Monsieur Pipin, it is so sad. Such a great man. To die in such a way makes my heart break, no? We had not talked much until this evening, when he finally had the time during the party. He was going to meet me after the party so we could get to know each other.
So Nixie thinks that Yvette is a red herring. It could be low fat. He was mad sus. I don't think she's really French. I think that it's all a front. Who is this? Oh, that's Olympia. Hey, there's a dead body in the back. If you want to do something about it. You don't have to, though. Tell me about your weird German boyfriend.
Ah, Wolf. He has some lovely scars, doesn't he?
I wouldn't know.
Just between us girls, I think he's dreamy.
Good for you, I guess. Well, at least we weren't caught at the scene of the crime this time. Because, yeah, that was starting to get suspicious. As Nina pointed out, we are the common denominator. Oh, I don't want to walk into her office, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, that's nice.
The red stain on the paper cutter blade could be red ink or blood. Perhaps the last person to use it had an accident?
Oh, that's right. We haven't found the head because he was decapitated. So they decapitated him with the paper cutter. Oh, there's another one. They're really catching up.
Don't touch it. You don't know where it's been.
Oh.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Normally you love touching bodies.
The glass on the clock face appears to have been smashed during a struggle. Whether it was a struggle to wind the clock or a struggle for Carrington's life, it's hard to say for certain.
This is Carrington? The museum guy?
You presume the dripping blood belongs to Carrington, since the porcupine was stuffed.
This really is sad for the porcupine.
Carrington drooled a bit when he died, and his hair could have used a good wash to get all the grease out of it.
Drag him!
The fingernails hold no clues, but the right index finger has blood on the end of it, although there are no cuts evident on the hand.
So he touched the blood?
Neither the fingernails nor the fingers hold any clues. Judging by the buttons on the intercom, this appears to be the master unit which can send and receive.
Well, at least the suspects are dying en masse. CP. Well, Carrington was his last name.
There's blood on the porcupine quills. From their position in his body, you infer that the blood belongs to Dr. Carrington.
Stop worrying about fingerprints and evidence. Obviously the police are incompetent. We're gonna be okay.
It's dripping blood.
Okay.
It's the pale left hand of Carrington's corpse. The fingers are showing signs of lividity.
Lividity? Is that like anger? Like... That's a... What? I've never heard of that word.
It's the pale right hand of Countess and Ziggy at 1 a.m. Medieval armor display.
Countess and Ziggy. She said she didn't want anything to do with that horrid little man. Well.
The clock appears to have been broken at exactly 12:04 a.m.
It's already 12:04? But the clock went off, it was like 11 something. This is going very fast. Oh dear. This is going way too fast for me. I'm so scared that I'm gonna miss something.
Rigor mortis has not yet begun to set in, allowing the head to move slightly on the neck when you poke at it.
Speaking of heads, I haven't found the missing head of the other guy yet, so this feels like a little too quick.
Don't touch it.
Ouch! Those quills are sharp.
Don't touch it. Rigor mortis is... Don't touch it.
I've gotta touch it, okay?
Rigor mortis is... Don't touch it.
Yes, ma'am, I will absolutely save. Here we go, it's midnight. It's not gonna let me save right this second. I don't think I can save until I go out in the hallway. I mean, presumably that guy's skull has got to be in, like, the skull room, right? How about we save with a new one? And this would be... Carrington dead. Descriptive. Helpful. Where would I like to go? I want to go... Dang it, no, I wanted to get the coal in his room. Hopefully the clock isn't going like really fast.
You put your hand in the fireplace. You remember when you were a little girl and used to burn your fingernails off. Unfortunately, except for this little trip down memory lane, there's no other point in doing this.
It's deeply concerning.
Upon close inspection,
I thought that was where I found the coal.
That's not the sort of thing. You pick it up and place it in your purse.
He was totally decapitated because... Yeah, he was decapitated. He didn't have a head.
Oh, Dr. Smith, I appreciate your help so much.
Well, I don't particularly appreciate giving it. I have things to do, Miss Delacroix.
Tell her.
Important things.
But surely you can spare the time to help me move my desk, no?
At 1 in the morning?
I suppose. Why do you want to move it anyway?
Oh, there is a terrible stain on the rug. I don't want it to show. We don't have to move the desk very far.
All right.
Covering the blood
It's
stain.
heavy. Oh!
Oh, I am so sorry. Did you hurt yourself?
Yes. Oh no, I'm bleeding. You owe me one, miss.
But of course, Mr. Smith. I'll do anything you say. Anything. Didn't I let you in when you asked? Didn't I keep your secret?
She said the same thing to the other Egyptian guy.
Yes, I suppose you did. And I'm sorry about bleeding on your carpet. At least it'll blend in with the old stain. What is that anyway?
Blood.
Oh, it is only strawberry jam.
I'm sure I don't want to know, Yvette.
Probably not, Dr. Smith. Now, let's go to your place.
Well, at least I can walk into this room safely. So they moved the desk to cover a stain?
An Art Deco rug. Yvette covered the rug with the desk because she hates the Art Deco style, even though it's very trendy right now.
Oh. I thought she did it because there's blood.
An Art Deco...
So... Here we go, and then I can just view it. And we
Rubbing
probably
the
missed...
charcoal over the notepad has made the imprint readable. Yvette, 8 o'clock.
I missed all of those.
Egyptian rum. Tut, 10:15.
Well, anyway. I missed every single meeting. Probably for the best. I've unfortunately encountered far too many of Yvette's meetings that I did not want to. And I haven't seen Steve. I should go to the room with all the heads and try to find that dude's head. That's what I should do. That's the plan. That's the objective. Oh. Don't worry about that. Let's just keep walking. How do I get to that room? I need to pull up the little map again. Is it this one? Oh. No, go behind.
Feels like night.
Oh, she doesn't want to do it anymore? Perfect timing, guys. Perfect timing. This lady has been suspicious since day one. Can I go talk to her? I can't leave.
Dr. Carter's skin is cold and disgusting to the touch. He definitely gives the appearance of being dead.
This is the first guy that died. They stuffed him in the armor. And she barely even makes a comment about it. It's insane. I feel like I'm supposed to do something with these.
The placard says, "This is a granite stele depicting Horus."
Not that one. I think I'm supposed to do something with the Rosetta Stone one. Oh, maybe this is the Rosetta Stone.
The card identifies the slab of black basalt. The Rosetta, you know.
Okay. So I need to take this.
While this is an
I thought I'm supposed to like write down what I see. Yep, okay. Ah! Is that helpful? I don't know. Maybe not. Still haven't found that dude's head. You're getting sidetracked. I gotta go find the dude's head. Oh, it's down here, isn't it? It's gotta be on this wall, right? If I was gonna put a head on a wall, I'd put it over
here. You
here.
palpate the room, and the diagnosis is normal.
She touches the worst things.
What fine craftsmanship.
Well, where else could this guy's head be? Nobody else is concerned about the murder? There were English letters on the slab, Scott? Wait a second, really? Hold on, let's take a peek-see. Let's make sure.
The card identifies the Rosetta, you note?
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There. Oh. Well, gee, you're right. Ain't no way I'm writing this down. You guys think I gotta write this down? I do need to find the second slab. I do know that this is only half of it. But good catch. Good catch. Maybe we can find somebody to care about the murder. You see half of the Rosetta Stone. Let me know. There he is. Doing well. Just where we left him. That's Olympia. Can I ask her about... Oh, look. Oh, look at that. I didn't have to write it down, but I did need to notice them. So if you see a second one, let me know, fam.
Do you know anything about the circumstances of Ziggy's death?
Ziggy died?
Ziggy's... no, I'm afraid I don't know a thing about that dreadful little man.
He died? He was the guy... What? What? Not our guy. That's a real bummer. I liked him. He was horrible. I guess we gotta go alert the authorities, because nobody cares about these bodies. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should go back to the basement. Now that things have calmed down a bit, I hope. That felt relevant. There's definitely some hieroglyphs somewhere we gotta find. Feel like... I'll just add that. That Ziggy is also deceased. A real tragedy. I definitely should go peeking in some more of the vats. Because I might find something.
They're small, cute, furry, and dead. They're lemmings. The group in this vat seems to have committed mass suicide by drowning themselves in alcohol. Such are the dangers of drinking and driving.
Who
Boy,
made
the
this
alcohol
game?
fumes sure are strong in here.
I gotta find his head in one of the vats.
When you've seen one dead ostrich floating in a vat of alcohol, you've seen them all. Perhaps there's a lesson in this. Don't bury your head in the sand, but don't bury it in a vat of alcohol either. The strong fumes are making you dizzy.
Who cares? We're going for 3. I just saved.
The strong fumes are making you very dizzy.
That's fine. What is a lemming? I have no clue. Drinking and diving. Yeah, missed opportunity for the pun there. Bummer. We haven't really encountered wolf very much. I feel like one of these has to be
It's out
something.
of reach.
Are those beavers?
Probing around among the floating rat corpses with your net, you are startled to find many more floating rat corpses. Oh well.
She loves touching
Boy, the
things
alcohol fumes sure are strong in here.
that are nasty. Let's just be honest. That's her defining trait. These lionfish?
Could it be? Yes. It's heavy. It's shiny. It's real gold. It's got a sharp point at one end. It's
the dagger of Amon
The dagger of Amon Ra.
Who would have thought? Wow. Okay. We did it. Oops.
The strong fumes are making you dizzy.
It's okay. That's okay. That's so interesting. I didn't know what a lemming was until today. Thank you, guys.
The room
huge
feels
W's.
remarkably well preserved. Must be all the alcohol. The crate is nailed shut, which is just as well since you have little use for selected hippo portions.
Why do I have a feeling that no one is going to care that I found the dagger?
Daisy will furiously flash across the floor on fleet ferret feet if you try to catch her.
She's so cute. I can talk to the ferret? I spoke to the ferret.
This trunk is locked. Don't take it with you. It'll always be here for your reference.
Oh, is that more hieroglyphs? I need more hieroglyphs.
No hidden messages or clues are revealed by your thorough examination of the dissection poster.
Oh, it's a dissection poster.
No.
I haven't done the eyeball. The difference between the eye and the magnifying
poster
glass
outlines basic dissection and
very
preservation
small.
techniques. You scan it quickly, just in case you decide to make a change in your career.
Have you guys ever considered becoming morticians? There's gonna be a body in here. Right?
Aside from the usual dings, dents, and bits of rusty flaking chrome, there are no unusual details to be found on the locker door.
Oh.
Don't touch it. You don't know where it's been.
No, you haven't considered being a mortician, Hannah? Me neither. I had a friend in high school. What did she want to do? I literally think she wanted to be a mortician. I think that's what it was. She wanted to do something really weird. It was, or maybe it was like a forensic. What are they called? Like a forensic somethingologist? I don't know. She didn't do that with her life.
You
though.
have no use for a sack of plaster.
She just became like a normal nurse, I think, which honestly, I think I might be more interested. Hot take. I think I might be more interested in being a mortician than a nurse. Or in any kind of healthcare. Take that as you will. Well, a coroner and a mortician are different, I think. Like a coroner does autopsies and like determines the cause of death, right? And like declares someone dead, but a mortician, don't they like prepare the body and like do the makeup? There's a great movie with Jack Black in it about that.
None of the equipment appears useful to you in your present investigation. Even under the magnifying, you examine the tools closely for such giveaways as bone fragments or clumps of human hair, blood, or skin. To your relief, you find nothing.
Well, this seems like a wash. Let's get out of the weird body room. But honestly, a coroner and a mortician could be the exact same thing. I actually have no clue. Exactly. Scott says being a doctor would be stressful, but if you're a mortician, you don't have to worry about people dying. Precisely. The worst has already occurred.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Is that like when you catch an animal with? I don't think you have to worry about the dead person waking up, though. I cannot remember what she wanted to be. It's gonna drive me crazy, because it was like very specific. It was like she wanted... What was it? Forensic? Oh! He's walking in. Was it a forensic cosmetologist?
Please leave.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Leach. I thought this was just a storage room. I'll leave now.
Maybe I'm going for forensic psychologist, but that's totally different. That's totally different. That would also be messed up. Maybe. I don't know. Should we call her up? We didn't end things well. Can you imagine I give her a call? She would hate it. Anyway. Gosh. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go find the police and tell them that something occurred. I still haven't found this guy's head. What am I supposed to do? Can't find the head of the dead guy. Can't find the police. Can't do anything I want to do. Can't even find Yvette. And that's normally the easiest thing. And Steve has abandoned me. When I was a child, I wanted to be a detective. Literally. That was the goal. Detective. Then I realized that that's actually pretty messed up. Some of the things you have to witness. So I gave up.
The door is
still locked.
When you touch the doorknob,
I feel like I definitely also had a marine biologist phase.
you reach for the head, then hesitate. Something is not quite right here.
I found
I
him.
wonder if you should take a closer look first.
Found him. Look, he's gray. It's Ziggy.
Oh no! That doesn't look like a life mask.
Oh, we're a spy? Yeah, why were we fed so much spy content?
You reach out sadly towards Ziggy's severed head, then draw away. He's clearly beyond all help.
I'm gonna just put it out there. If someone's willing to put someone else's body into a paper cutter and cut it, they're crazy. A, they're a man, because the physical strength alone. B, they're insane. So we need to find someone who's insane.
Ziggy is feeling a bit under the weather right now, perhaps because he's lost his voice. And the rest of his body. In any case, he has nothing to say. It's Ziggy's head!
Should I touch it?
You reach out sadly. You reach out.
Nope, we're done. They coming to arrest
What
me.
is going on in here?
I'd say you've got some explaining to do, young lady. Why are you screaming?
I found Mr. Ziggy's head.
Very odd how you are always finding the bodies, Miss Bow.
You
I
only
think
caught me
we
one
should be
time.
going back to my office and interrogating you now.
Here now, Wolf. The young lady just found a man's head. Give her a moment before you get out your thumb screws then.
Thank you, Mr. O'Reilly.
Don't thank me, lass. I'm not saying you didn't kill the man. I'm just trying to restrain Mr. Heimlich's enthusiasm for his job.
But I will get results. Let
No,
me
I wanna talk to
her
him.
privately.
Now I realize you're just trying to help, Wolf, but I think we can learn what we need from the lass without harming her.
She could lie and you'd never know it. You Americans are too soft on your criminals.
I just walked in and found his head, that's all.
Nixie,
Well,
you're
Mr.
suspicious
Heimlich
of this
does have
gentleman.
his point, lass. It's a wee bit curious that you keep showing up at the murder scenes before anyone else. How do you explain that, then?
Just lucky, I guess.
I
Well,
do
you
have the stolen
seem
dagger.
a wee bit small to be sawing off a man's head, I'll say that much.
Thanks.
This Fräulein could have had help. Or maybe she's very clever.
Or maybe you're trying to pin the murders on her, so you can find the murderer and save your job, eh?
My job is quite secure, Herr O'Reilly.
Oh, really now? A
His name is
security chief
Ryan
allows
O'Reilly.
burglars to steal the exhibits, then overlook several murders happening under his nose. I'd think twice about
Under
your
his
security
nose.
methods if I was running things here.
Oh.
This is hardly the place to discuss my methods, Herr O'Reilly. We have a suspect to interrogate.
Correction. We have a murder scene to investigate. We can
Murder.
talk to the lass later when she's had a chance to calm down.
Thank you again, sir.
You're a sturdy one, I'll say that much for you. One scream and you've got your head together again, so to speak. Just don't try to leave the museum.
What would happen if I tried to leave?
I'm locked in.
Good. We won't have to worry about you then. All right, Wolf. We've got work to do. Let's go get the crime scene tools.
Let's go get the crime scene tools, eh? Okay. So Nixie is not fond of the policeman. Fair. It's so difficult for me to find this walking emoji. I don't know why. Let's do a little save. His name is Ryan O'Reilly. So what comes next? Who do we think is going to die next, guys? Seems like it could be us. Don't know. I don't think there's anything in here. I do just be holding on to the dagger, though. Yeah, maybe we did it. Maybe we did the crime. I'm just gonna keep walking around and see if I encounter anybody, I think. No, we're not cleaning up any corpses. We're not doing any of that. Wait, where's Olympia's office? Is this Olympia's office? Let me look at my little map. Let's look at the map, see. Okay, so Scott, so you're saying the dude Yvette was cheating with, you're gonna have to be so much more specific. Like, I'm gonna need a first and last name. Oh, do they not give you a map of the bottom floors? That makes sense. Wait, there's an office. There's 2 offices? That doesn't make sense. Wait, did I miss an office? Hold on, I think I might have... Oh my gosh, I can never stick on this... the walking. It seems like there's an office maybe I have skipped. So this is the little rotunda. This isn't technically the rotunda, but it's a... So there is an office. Here. I totally missed this. Can you even believe? Also, this is exceptional. This is an I Spy Spooky Mansion office, and I love it.
The giant lizards are displaying some rather uncivilized behavior.
Oh, the guy who yelled at me to get out when I thought his office was a storeroom? His name is Ernie. Is that who you think is sus?
The skull of the long-extinct horned rhesus, known in academic circles to be the source of much controversy regarding it as evidence for the extraterrestrial origin of primate evolution.
There's something that happens in here that I have to do something special for, and I don't remember what they said in the video.
Dr. Miklos's desk is large and impressive.
So needless to say, I am scared. Oh. They also said this was not worth translating. It's not plot relevant.
It looks like real mahogany.
Oh, you think Ernie's gonna die next? Ah. Gotcha. Maybe. We'll see.
The snake oil certainly smells bad.
Here she comes. Waltzing in.
Good evening, Miss Bo.
Oh, you startled me.
Good. It gets the blood flowing. doesn't it?
You said that.
Well, I suppose so.
I see you were looking at my snake oil.
Well, I was just looking around.
I'm sure you meant no harm.
What's the snake
I
oil
don't mind
for,
this lady. I
anyway?
think she's chill.
It repels snakes, of course. Comes in handy when I'm working in the basement. I lost a load of Egyptian cobras down there a few weeks ago, and I occasionally come across one of those little darlings. Those snakes always want to bite me, but I'm sure they don't mean anything by it. It's just their way. They get nervous very easily, you know. Normally, I love to watch them kill things. My Barney will kill anything he can sink his teeth into.
Charming.
Well, I'd like to chat some more, but I've got to rush off and meet that young Steve fellow. He promised to show me his scars. See you later.
Steve, you dog. Steve gave me a little kiss. And now he's gonna go hang out with this old lady? I can't believe it.
You decide that's probably not such a good idea.
Oh, okay, you're right.
The skull is amazingly well preserved.
I think she's scary, but I kind of like her. Just marches to the beat of her own drum, you know? What is this?
A magnified intercom slave unit.
What does that mean?
Feels
Oh, it's... I get it. That's her little desk phone. We're gonna do a save. What was that? Meet close office, maybe? I have no clue what the strat is for the saves. We're just living on a prayer. Oh, she closed it behind her.
you straighten out. Tentatively, you touch the cool bronze. You straight. It feels.
Gotta get it just right. She said she was gonna go meet Steve. They were meeting downstairs. Steve, how dare you? I'm just gonna start doing this. That might be easier for me, as opposed to scrolling through all of the cursors. Where did she go? Ooh, that's new.
The label reads, guaranteed to ward off poisonous snakes or your money back. The directions read, sprinkle copious amounts of Dr. Moribund's guaranteed snake oil on snake. Snake will leave you alone. If snake does not leave you alone, Dr. Moribund accepts no legal responsibility for damage occurring to the snake's victim. Death is a natural part of life, so when your time comes, it's best to accept it and go out gracefully.
You heard it here first.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
This is the... That's a critical piece. And I gotta make sure I do it the right way.
Something I can do for you, Miss Bo?
Yeah, why are you being so secretive? Let's talk about Yvette. The only thing anybody wants to talk about.
Miss Delacroix is a wonderful lady, Miss Bo. A delight to work for.
Okay. How do you feel about Olympia?
Dr. Miklos is a strange bird, but she's a decent sort all the same. I see her a lot at night working late. Sometimes she invites me in for coffee. She certainly is taken with the plate in my head. She must have looked at the scars a dozen times.
You have a plate in your head? What? Ooh, the snake lasso. How do I use it?
What in the world is that? I don't have anything like that in my toolkit.
I found it in here. I think. What about the dagger? I have it, you know.
That's one fancy pig sticker. I hope they find it soon.
It's right here. I have it.
I'm sorry, Miss Bow, but I'm kind of busy right now. Is there some...
Yeah, I'm trying to ask you a question. Calm down. What about the detective? Do you think he's sus or not?
Oh, I guess he's an okay fella. For a cop. I do wish he'd stop leaving those grape stems all over the place, though.
Grape stems? Write that down. That feels relevant. What do you know about my dad?
I don't know your daddy, Miss Bow, but I'm sure he's a good fella.
Well, that's nice of you to say, Ernie. What about the other guy that died? Oops. I pressed the wrong thing.
Well, I don't see the gent too often. We working
He's
class
dead.
folks don't see the big guys too often, you know what I mean?
What about Ziggy? Or what about Steve? Is he an upstanding fellow?
Oh, he seems like a nice enough fella. I don't know him too well.
Okay. This guy seems chill. I'm not concerned
Bow,
about him.
I've got a lot of problems right now. Please leave me alone.
I have some problems too. Bye. Maybe I should go back to her office. It feels like something's gonna happen with that snake. Whether I want it or not. You want me to poke him?
Not a good idea.
Laura, just do it.
You decide that's probably not such a good idea. It's Barney, Olympia's pet cobra.
Barney seems chill.
Silence alone is great. All else is weakness. Alfred de Vigny.
Well, I guess the snake doesn't want to talk to us. Where was she gonna meet Steve? What about this guy? So tell me about Yvette.
Ah, a delightful girl. I keep asking her if she'd like to be my second wife. She is so very feminine and seductive and charming and attractive and...
At least she's honest.
Okay. I get the idea.
You should try to be more like Yvette. Men would like you more that way.
Men like me just fine the way I am.
Yeah, just
That's
talk to
what you
Steve.
think. I find you quite annoying.
That's the point, babe. Oh, this is the way I came, isn't it? I really want to get to that glint in the painting. I don't want to talk to him anymore. He was mean to me. Can I talk to her? Oh, she walked away. I want to talk to her about why she had that
You
painting.
ask yourself.
Oh my gosh. Why did she have that painting under her arm? I feel like that could have been super important, and I hid behind I hid behind the tapestry, but I didn't overhear anything. Who's Crodfuller? Is that her
Oh,
husband?
I do enjoy a bit of crodfoller with my tea.
I don't trust this lady. So do you think we're waiting for another body, or there's something else I ought to do? What have I got in my inventory? I do have the snake thing. Scott wants me to go trap a snake. I think I have to wait for a second. What is this?
Rubbing the charcoal over. It's used carbon paper.
Used carbon paper. I'd like to talk to Steve about why he was meeting the woman. I thought maybe Crodfaller was the guy, the last museum president, which if that's the case, she was straight up married to him.
The chest feels like wood, and you get a small splinter in your finger when you rub your hand over the carvings.
Great. I don't know where the police are. That guy has been scarce. I mean, somebody else is gonna die, right? It's been too long. If I try to leave this building, do I die? Guess I better save in case. I guess we should say snake oil secured. Because I know that that's an important plot point. I would like to try to leave the building, please. Do we think that the murderer is going to kill us? Maybe we're the next victim. I think Steve is dead. He's either dead. I think Steve might be a honeypot. You know? Why did he just show up and give me a little bit of information and then kiss me on the first day he met me? That's suspicious. And I know that she's loving the attention. It's her first day in New York. I get it. But let's also be a little realistic here. Who is that? Who's that guy? Oh, he has the fez. I don't want to talk to him. He is rude and uncouth. I don't think I can eat the food, Scott. I tried, like, it said, like, oh, that's champagne. Nothing exciting.
A typical light-hearted pig.
Gotta be this.
Feels like a... The glint doesn't glint when you hold your finger on it.
That is super suspicious to me. I feel like I should be able to pick up the glinting object, right? I did have... I'll have the walkthrough in case we need it. I have been just going off of brain knowledge, though. We'll see how far that gets us. We haven't even finished a single act in this episode, this edition. What are these called? I don't know. Apparently I missed something down here. Let me try that. See if that'll get us a little push in the right direction. Not here. Not the creepy torture room. And it's like, it's 1926. It's too obvious for the German guy to be the villain, right? It's too obvious.
The room feels...
I guess I need to look in this locker. I had a feeling there was something in
Aside from
here.
the usual...
I needed to look at it, not magnify it.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Okay. Well, hopefully that will help us progress then. Just a piece of raw meat in my purse. Don't you guys worry about it. I'm just doing my thing. Learning how to be a detective journalist babe in New York City. I'm on the case. Don't even worry about it. Should I use the meat?
While this is an interesting approach, it serves no practical purpose. The cages are empty now. You can only guess at what they once held.
I guess I could use this as bait.
While this is an interesting approach, it serves no practical purpose. The cloth seems to be covering something up.
Oh. We gotta save before we do that. I think that's gonna be important. Hold on, dear butts. This feels relevant. Oh.
Don't touch it. You don't know where it's been. It's half of the famed Rosetta Stone.
Not what I was hoping. Oh well. Oh, I have to pick up the magnifying glass. I forget.
That's not some...
There we go. We have now learned it. Through the power of technology, we have learned the Rosetta Stone. You want me to combine the steak with the lasso?
While this is an interesting approach...
I don't think that's where we're at quite yet.
A slab of meat which smells ripe. Veins of rancid fat forming abscesses that ooze copious amounts of pus run through the decomposed cut of beef. Yum, just like Mom used to make.
Are you happy? Is that what we wanted? Is there something else I need to look at?
It's Dr. Miklos's PhD in paleontology from the University of Thessalonica, Greece. It says Dr. Olympia Miklos, Lifetime Achievement Award from the Society to Protect Misunderstood Inquilines.
Oh, I want to know
Thank you,
what
dearest
that is.
Doctor, for helping people to truly appreciate inquilines. You are a true friend of the rat, mouse, pigeon, and cockroach.
Inquilines are animals. Oh, I'll just use the dictionary one. An animal exploiting the living space of another, like an insect that lays its eggs in the in a gall produced by another. It lives in the nest, burrow, or dwelling place of another animal or species. We're learning lots of great words here.
Don't touch it. You don't...
Or I am. Maybe you guys know all these words.
Oh dear, he looks somewhat dissipated. Let's read his plaque. Caligula, BC
Oh.
37 to AD 41.
He was crazy.
Caligula started out a decent enough chap, but shortly after he became emperor, he was seized with a severe illness which unsettled his reason. Consequently, his name has become a byword for frantic cruelties and insane imaginings. The grotesque atrocities of his reign were ended when he was assassinated by the Praetorian Guard in a grimy tunnel beneath the Colosseum. Nobody missed him either.
He's the guy with the horse, right? He had a horse. Maybe if I take the dagger to the painting, it will work.
While this is
Want to know. Fine, fine. Just give me a little taste, a little hint. Oh no, now it's it's just my latest Googles. Let's pull that walkthrough back up just a little bit, just a little something something. Get me going. So I feel like that's what I'm supposed to get. Oh, of course now the walkthrough won't load. There we are. Oop, that's Act 4. I peeked ahead on accident. Oh my gosh, there's so much more to this game than I thought. Drop the name of the movie, Scott. There's a Caligula movie. Oh, wait a second. So remember how the dude was dead? You know? And that was like kind of suspicious. And remember how I was panicking, attempting to open up a book? Well, there's no person with the initials CP.
Don't touch it.
But there is a book that has CP.
Don't touch.
Remember? Crime and Punishment.
Look. Numerous hefty. A large format illustrated version of Crime and Punishment by Dostoevsky.
Now will it let me look at it? Oh, I don't have my magnifying glass.
It's a magnified copy of Crime and Punishment.
That's it? It says, oh, now I can take it.
Don't touch it.
Oh my gosh. I told you guys I needed to get the book. I knew it.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Police file. Shall we read this?
You read a police report on the criminal career of one Watney Little, conman extraordinaire.
Okay.
The file contains an amazing list of offences, mostly fraud, conspiracy to commit fraud, and various degrees of larceny.
Okay.
Glancing at the top of the page, you noticed that the investigations were conducted by Scotland Yard. You also noticed that the last entry describes Little's recent escape from Dartmoor prison.
So we came from the UK. Who else came from
Clipped
the
to
UK?
the outside of the folder is a small handwritten note that reads simply, "Remember our deal." Apparently this file was provided in exchange for somebody's silence or service. The book is so well made, it looks like it will last forever.
Crime and Punishment. Perhaps someone did a crime and ought to be punished for it. So what comes next? I wonder, I know I've probably missed some points. I've certainly missed some different, like is it 1 a.m. yet? It might be 1 a.m. Yeah, maybe there have been some crimes that have occurred. She came in here with a painting. I think it's past 1. I don't remember what it struck. It's starting to get a little specific about what I need to do. So I need to go back to Ernie's office. And I need something from his office. Which makes sense, because he keeps shooing me away. And obviously, that means I need to go confront him. If someone tries to keep you out of their stuff, that means that they're hiding something, and probably it's a crime. And you shouldn't allow that to happen.
Something I can do for you, Miss Bow?
Yeah, I need something in your toolbox.
I'm sorry, Miss Bow, but I'm kind of busy right now. Is there something I can help you with? If not, I've got work to do.
What? Not sure what I missed.
Miss Bow,
Okay, he's kicking me out. I already found the dagger. That's good.
This trunk is locked.
I guess I was supposed to look at
You
this
find
trunk.
plenty of scratches, dents, and gouges, but nothing unusual for a steamer trunk. The trunk has a name tag identifying it as part of Carrington's personal luggage. Beside it is another sticker emblazoned with the logo Andrea Doria.
That's where the dead guy is. He's in there. He's totally in there. I think I've done all of these things. Oh, so I was supposed to move out from behind the tapestry to confront the Duchess about the painting. But I feel like it didn't let me click. Do you guys want me to tell you what she was gonna say? But we're doing well. We're doing well. But I guess that's part of why this game is so hard to beat, because a lot of pretty relevant things to the plot are just straight up optional. And if you don't like schedule your movements perfectly, you're gonna miss them. Okay, we have a vote for Tell. So we hid behind the tapestry and she showed up with paintings under her arm. Good for us. We did it perfectly. But then we confront her and she confesses about an art burglary scheme. Real paintings are replaced by forgeries and sold to private collectors. Carrington made sure nobody got too curious. So she's involved with something shady. Whether or not that involves murder, up to you to decide. I figure I do want to give you guys lots of the tidbits so you can make some guesses. Because I will say, so that we can actually get a satisfying ending, I'm going to cheat at the very end so that we get the best ending. But I want you to be able to guess beforehand. But yeah, that's why the paintings were wet. Precisely. She been replacing them. And then that supports my theory that Carrington is not real Carrington. because he covered it up. Bill Carrington is dead in that trunk. What is this? Oh, that's... I need to get into the other dinosaur room. Where's the other dinosaur room? Here 'tis.
A sign on this dinosaur bone display says, "Please touch." Either these bones feel lonely, or the museum wants you to learn more about the bones by coming into close personal contact with them.
I'm just gonna take it. It seems.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
And then you'll never... Wait, what does the room feel like?
The room feels touched by your actions.
Oh, that's great. So now, this is what I was missing. Can you guys guess what I'm gonna do with the dinosaur bone? I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed by the progress that's occurred thus far. Why can't I save? Let's make a new save. And this is a total Nancy move, I think, what we're about to do here. Oh, you know what? First, I want to try hitting this with it.
Was ist los? What do you think you're doing? There's no emergency here. Nicht gefingerpoken mit der Lantern.
I think we need it. If I remember correctly, it's like a 1 in 3 chance if he catches you. So we're just gonna keep going. Oh, he didn't come that time.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Way to go. Way to go, team. Persistence pays off. Because now we have to use the dinosaur bone for, you guessed it, the trap. She could have stepped further away, but she didn't. Didn't get shot.
It's a desk lamp.
Oh, we need the cheese. Why do we need the cheese?
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Not entirely certain. You want me? I'm gonna look at all the books. Oh!
This bookshelf is dedicated to the topic of museum security, including such books as Criminals Among Us.
This seems like a... I got it.
I bet
I gotta pull one.
While the topics of these books
What?
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
There has to be a secret thingy behind there. Why on earth would we do anything if it wasn't a secret thingy? Where was it? Why else would you do this? Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, don't forget there's the weird books in here that they're not letting me interact with for some reason. Maybe the cheese to catch the ferret? Do ferrets like cheese?
Something
Still
I can do for you, Miss Bow?
here. I wish you would go away. But I guess we can't always get what we want. I'm looking. It is the books. It is the dang books. I need to go back to the books. I knew it. I should give Ernie some cheese. Honestly, do we think that would work? Right, don't hate me, y'all, but I gotta figure out something with these books.
This bookshelf is dedicated to the topic of animal traps.
Oh, you can look at multiple.
These are books on art forgery.
Well, that seems helpful.
This bookshelf is dedicated to the topic of medieval weaponry. This bookshelf is dedicated... This bookshelf is dedicated... This bookshelf is...
I'm so sorry.
A series of books on torture without leaving scars.
This is the important one. How would you know? How would you know? How would you know?
You pick it up and place it in your purse. The poetry book falls open to a poem, She Walks in Beauty, written by Lord Byron. The page is marked by a black garter with a note pinned to it.
Well, yeah, let's take a look at that, why don't we?
A lacy black garter with the name Yvette stitched into it. There is
Him
also
too.
a note attached.
Are you kidding me? I thought he was in love with Olympia. Just pick a lane, dude. There's a note attached? Wait, I want to read the note.
While this is it feels lacy.
What's the note say?
A lacy black...
Wait, where did the note go? There's also a note attached to it. Well, that's deeply concerning. Examine the note with your magnifying glass. Oh, I'm sure trying. Oh, I have to pick up the magnifying glass in my
The
inventory?
note attached to the garter reads, "You can have the other garter and much more if you meet me at 3 a.m. in the preservation lab." The handwriting is female.
She really went for it. 3 a.m. in the preservation lab. We gotta be approaching that.
Even the...
Let's walk out, save, and then there's something else I can do in here. Just keep that one.
An office...
These people be up all night. I mean, would you be up all night, though, if there was a murder on the loose? Told you there was a secret passage. Where am I going? Oh. Hannah would be breaking out of the museum. That's cool. So, whoever said secret passages, you were right. Don't don't recall who that was, but you were totes right. I was hoping to be able to end this act, but do I even have it in me? We've seen that murder. We've seen that. Really, I think most all of this has occurred. I just need to get something from Ernie's office. You know what? This is plot relevant. We can ask her about the garter or the cheese. Sterling was her husband, that's right.
I simply don't know how to answer that, my dear.
It said it if I asked her about the diary. Sterling was her old husband, and he was the museum dude. Well then, I'm not sure really what to ask her about. Police file?
I beg your pardon, Countess?
I said, get that away from me, you silly child. I detest common criminals.
Same. We're working on the glint in the painting, don't you worry. We are not able to get it yet, but it's on the priority list. The front door is locked, but yeah, you could probably find your way out. One way or another. The fact that I haven't seen Steve is deeply concerning. It makes me think he's going around murdering people. Oh, not this. Never this. Hopefully he's gone. I need him gone.
Something I can do for you, Miss Bow?
Just leave. Leave or I cannot finish this act. I don't think we are going to confront Yvette about her personal choices, even though I think I'd kind of like to. I don't know if I'm gonna... This is not great.
I'm sorry, Miss Bow, but
I'm
Miss
trying
Bow.
to leave. Would you calm down? I'm doing my best. I understand that you hate me, but just give me a second. I will give this one more go before I give up for the night. I love how I thought that this was going to be a two-parter, and it's not going to be a two-parter. I can't tell Steve anything because I can't find him, Scott. He's gone. Oh, I could tell Ernie about that. Wait, that's a good idea. Maybe I could... Maybe there's something I could tell Ernie to get him to leave. That's a great point. That's a good idea. I shouldn't give up so easily.
Something I can do for you, Miss Bow?
Yeah. I don't know what this does.
Mr. Leach, can you let me out of this
Oh.
museum? I don't
Hannah.
like it in here. People keep dying.
Sorry, Miss Bow. I seem to have lost my door keys.
Oh, I find that very disturbing.
Me too. I can't even let myself out of the building. We're all staying here until I find those keys.
Wait, that might be a helpful button. It's just like top of mind items, perhaps.
Miss Bow, we are
Oh, sorry, I literally don't remember anything that's ever happened to me. Talk to him about the burglary.
Mr. Leech, do you have any idea who might have taken the dagger of Amon Ra?
I sure
Amon
don't.
Ra.
Well, I halfway wonder if it wasn't one of those Egyptian fellas. They probably think I took it.
Was the dagger well guarded?
Oh, sure. It was locked up tighter than a drum. Somebody really pulled a fast one.
Again, I have the dagger. I don't know if there's anything that I can tell him. Tell him about the fake paintings? I don't know if I can. The police file.
Good Lord, that fella has a rap sheet a mile long. I hope I never meet up with him.
Tell me about yourself.
Why, that's me, Miss Bow. Ernie Leach. I thought you reporters were supposed to have good memories.
I'm trying over here. You know what? I'm done with you. I'm done. I'm gonna go use the exclamation mark on other people. Because that seems like a cool button that I haven't been using. Nobody other than me seems very concerned about anything that's happened thus far. The police, gone. The guests, gone. They're all in on it. Where did they even go? Better not be Nancy Drew, where everybody... Oh, there she is.
Good evening, Countess.
Good evening, Miss Bow.
Oh, well, that's nice. Ain't nobody else here. Is there somebody else dead that I haven't found? That'd be something. We're just leaving the bodies. All the fanatically happy people got let out. Did you notice that? They were allowed to go home. I was not. Well, it sure seems like everybody has left the premises. Other than me.
Don't touch it.
Well, you know what? Let me take a peek-see at the walkthrough here. We're so close to the end of... It's just like all the little bitsy pieces now that we gotta make sure have occurred. I have to...
While this is...
I have to turn it on first. And then... How would I ever know? So we have another secret passageway. That's great, I suppose. Interesting. Happy people don't kill people. So of course they were innocent. I love that.
It's nailed shut. While this
Hit it.
The tools are meant for esoteric activities such as gutting thickly furred mammals. Therefore, you have no use for them.
I mean, I don't think I've missed anything. Other than I need Ernie to leave his dang room.
Something I can do for you, Miss Poe?
I'm gonna commit a murder right here. That's what I need. Apparently, there's supposed to be like a message, like Olympia tells him he needs to go fix something. Okay, I really hope I didn't miss my opportunity. Because I need something in his room. I need something in this toolbox. That's my missing step.
The room feels
Nobody would care if I murdered him? I'm seriously considering it, y'all. If he doesn't get out of the way. Better not be a soft lock. You know what? Maybe we just call it for today. I'll leave myself a little note that says, maybe I was soft locked. Maybe I need to load up file name XYZ. And the next time we come about, we can give it another shot. And if Ernie doesn't let us in, we just reload a little earlier. No big deal. And we're all good. Because if I save this one, I wish I hadn't overwritten this one. I shouldn't have overwritten that one. That's okay. We'll just say, let's see, we'll try to think of something so obvious. Ernie won't leave. Get wire cutter. Boiler. I will attempt to give Ernie the cheese because it has been so heavily suggested. How about we try to give Ernie the cheese as a last resort?
You give the hallway.
What is this stuff? I haven't really looked around in here.
A dusty specimen examination table with a drain at one end. A wooden workbench loaded with many empty glass containers that smell of alcohol, although one of them is full of an oily liquid. The desk is dusty, giving you the impression that it's not used very often.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that wire cutters have completely derailed a point-and-click investigation. Let's just be honest here. Guys, he's gone. He's gone.
A pair of heavy-duty wire cutters.
Shut up. You need to go so fast. He's gone.
You pick it up and place it in your purse. When you push the button, you hear a sliding noise off in the distance, clearly originating outside of this room.
He heard about the cheese plan. That's all I need. Yep, that's it. Okay. Okay. Change of plan. Everything is fine. That was weird. Don't worry about it, though. Wait, it says I can use the dagger on the painting, like I thought.
While this is...
I think it just needs to be, like, perfectly aligned.
While this is... While this...
I don't know where the hotspot is.
While this is...
It says I can use the dagger. Use the magnifying glass on the sparkle part twice. Oh gosh, see, this is so complicated.
While this is... A magnifying... The oil paint on the canvas is old and cracked, but you can still see the characteristic brush strokes of anonymous Bosch, who painted with human bones instead of brushes. The oil paint on the... The oil paint... The oil...
It says I gotta use it on the sparkle part, but I don't... I know it has like a really small... Yep, it has like a super small box that you have to click. Oh, there we go, we got it.
With careful use of the dagger, you managed to pry the skeleton key off the Bosch painting without any serious damage.
Well, that's okay, it's probably fake anyway. Okay, and then... We're so close to the end of the act, people. This is getting real. Don't worry about where he got the bones. It's fine. Who's this guy?
I'm not in the mood to indulge in idle chit-chat, Miss Bow.
Oh, okay. Well, perfect. I was just wondering because, like, people have died, but I guess if you don't care, that's also fine.
While this is...
Apparently I'm supposed to
While this...
use the wire cutters.
While this...
On the left-hand piece of wire. So I'm just gonna click until... Is this the left-hand piece of wire? Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome. This game is a mess. I was just thinking something similar as I click and... Mad Fury.
While this...
Just get a little closer. I don't know what happened when I pushed the button in Ernie's room, Scott. I really just kind of blindly followed the walkthrough, honestly.
While this is... While this... While this is an interesting approach, it serves no practical purpose.
Use the wire cutters on left-hand piece of wire. I assume that means this one.
While this is... While this...
Do they mean...
While this... While this...
I hate it here.
While this...
Well, I guess it can't matter that much. Whoa. Oh, okay. I thought it moved it to just a new page. Oh, maybe I could look closely at it? It's a great idea.
Even up close. Even... That's not the... Even... You look.
Oh, or sometimes just the
You're in
eyeball
the
gives you a
pterodactyl.
zoom in.
You're in the looks. You're in the
Wow. Oh, I need to look at the body.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Go team. Oh, that works. Now we go back to the lab, and then this should be the final part of the act. This is crazy. Who would have thought? We saved. We already saved. Yeah. So who's going down next, do we think? I think I know. Let's see. Oh, hey, Nixie, thanks for asking. Tuna's actually not here with me right now, so I can't, unfortunately, have a Tuna sighting. But we might be able to have some other kitty sightings. I don't know. We'll have to see. But we'll talk about it at some point. Just not right now.
The room for you.
Let's... This is it. This is it. Yes. This is it. So look at the steamer trunk. And we're going to find the body that was in here. She just pulled it right open, didn't she?
The trunk has a name tag.
Nope, let's... Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay. So I gotta give them something to eat. That's why I have the rotting meat. Whoa. I think that was like a mummy moment. We're gonna quickly do this. And then chuck it in. Oh. They seem very reasonable.
Oh!
Oh!
It appears to be a gold pocket watch.
Take it.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Okay, it's 145. I don't know why that matters. Okay, we are really close to the end of Act 4, but I still think we're going to end it here because it's 10:30 and there's a little bit of fun. And then I think the last one is... That'll leave us plenty of gameplay, I think. Otherwise, I don't want to go too quick. This was very fun. I mean, it was a little frustrating, but it was fun. And I feel like if there's anything that can be said about 90s and 2000s point and click games, it's that they're a little frustrating, but also fun. Maybe that's just me. Thank you guys for being here. I am having an excellent time. I believe we will pretty easily finish this next time, but there is still a good bit of stuff to happen. It's a really exciting conclusion. So if you think it's crazy now, just wait. I actually don't know if anything crazier than what has occurred, such as cutting off a man's head with a paper cutter. I don't know if it gets any worse than that, but just expect more of the same, I would say. So I will see you guys soon. Thursdays, I actually think 7 p.m. has been working good for me, so I will let you know if I need to go a little earlier, but I think we're tentatively okay to keep going at 7 p.m. Eastern Thursdays and Sundays. So I will see you next time, okay? Take care of yourself. Bye.